What's up, YouTube? This is Sea-Dog back with another review. Another Transformers Robots in Disguise review. This time it's on the Transformers Robots in Disguise Power Surge Sideswipe. As you can see, Power Surge Sideswipe with Mini-Con's WINDSTRIKE. Got WINDSTRIKE right here. And if I like this figure, I might go back and get the Bumblebee. Because I kind of wanted to get the Bumblebee to start, but he had a funny smirk, and I don't know. I should have got Bumblebee because we got Optimus Prime over here, and he probably would go good. I really like these mini-cons that are coming out in the Season 2, Season 3. But we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Shows a little art here with him and his mini-con. Bigger piece of that art right there. And then on the back, a little bit of a Power Surge Sideswipe with Mini-Con WINDSTRIKE. Shows the transformation and the photography of the bots. Shows what they do powering up. There's the game pieces. On this side we got a little art of WINDSTRIKE and the regular art for Sideswipe. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, so here he is, Sideswipe, out of the packaging, and as you can see, his arms need to clipped in a little better there, but that's him from the back. A little better there too, but as you can see, it doesn't quite clip 100%. Well, with the camera, it's a little bit more noticeable than in real life. And his arms seem to have issues staying locked in, but you can get them going. Looks pretty good to me. He's quite big though, quite big. Like, here's a deluxe. It's fucking huge. So quite a big figure, but he rolls like a motherfucker. He's got cool wheels. I like how, at least in the back, they're not pinned right through. Here you can see it, they're pinned on, but they roll really good. He's got some ports right here and here for Mini-Con storage. You can plug in the weapons and whatnot here. Kind of a ridiculous spot, but it's still there nonetheless. And you can also plug it in up here where there's a battery hole, and it will actually fit as well. Now, one thing I really liked about, one of the reasons I wanted to buy this was the Mini-Con. I really liked the Mini-Cons from the other pack. I don't have him here anymore, but one thing I don't like about this Mini-Con is he's hollow in the back. Come on, Hasbro, you couldn't even have made the Mini. This would have been a pretty cool Mini-Con if they could have orchestrated some arms and stuff. He's got a head that can kind of bobble from the sword. But they could have made some arms movement, I think. You know, they could have at least made some elbows move or something. If they're going to make him hollow, might as well. But even if not, if they're not going to make him hollow, why not fill in these parts? At least a little bit. At least on the upper side. You know, something. So I'm not really fond of this weapon at all. I don't like it. I don't like it. But that's it. You just go like that, and then you transform it back like this. So that's the Mini-Con. Get some light on him. It looks kind of cool, I guess, but alright, so he stands over here, but he does stand, as you can see. Well, this is a kind of a weird surface, so. Alright, so back to Sideswipe. He rolls, he's big, he's got some details here in the lights. This kind of flips up for transformation, just to be aware. He's got some windshields and windows painted on. Nothing in the back. You have to go to Kara. Then to transform him, you just flip this up, and you flip this back. And you can see this spot right here, that's where you put the batteries in. You can see the screw, you open up the screw, and it takes, I believe, 2 AA, or 1 AA battery. So not bad. And then we just, as you can hear him. And then to transform him, you just want to pull this back. It comes up on this hinge. exactly like this, and then you pull his arms out. They attach right here and here, right in those slots, and then you attach his legs. And to check him out, let's see, some light here. So this is him. He's got some of that energon surge, but he's got some posability. You can lift his arm up like that. You can also swivel it all the way around. He can lift it out to the side. He can bend his elbow, and he has, he's got like a pivot here on this. It's kind of almost like it's not a butterfly. It's like an up and down butterfly, but it also works to the figure's. It works like a butterfly. See, you can pull it up in front. So he's got quite a bit of arm range. He's also got leg movement, but nothing in the knees. He can even go out. And forward. But nothing in the head and nothing in the knees. And even if he had some feet, so he could kind of get like a running pose or something. Nothing in the head.
This comes from a Beacon power-up. This battle's power-up for battle. Thanks for the power upgrade. This battle's gonna be a blast. Power-up for battle.
Then you take this guy and you change him into his weaponizer mode. And he can either hold it like that, or you can plug it in here. And he's supposed to have some different effects, but
This battle's gonna be a blast.
I don't know if mine's broken or something, because okay, he worked that time.
Sword strike activated.
There we go. That's the first time he was able to work for me. Those are his noises. So he's got a few more phrases.
2 is better than 1.
There's 1,
Thanks for the power upgrade.
2,
This battle's gonna be a blast. Power-up for battle.
3,
Thanks
4.
for the power upgrade. This battle's gonna be power-up for battle. Thanks for the power upgrade. This battle's
Sounds like he's got about 4 phrases. So, do I want to keep him? I am not sure. He's kind of cool. If he had Sideswipe's real voice, I might actually want to keep him. Looking at him from the back, he's kind of a mess, but he's not too bad, I guess. But he does look like anime accurate. He's got the spikes on his arms. They did a pretty good job. Maybe if I could get rid of the voice activated and, you know, make a head swivel and some knees, this thing would be pretty badass. Alright, one more comparison. And here we go with Optimus. And Optimus stands a few inches off, so he'd probably be something like, well, let me see. Let me give you a better, because you're not getting a funny angle. So what he stands right now is to the belt. So he looks a little taller in the camera, but he's not. He's only to the belt. So with Optimus out of the box, he'd probably stand out to about there. So that's about close to right for the cartoon accuracy. So I might keep him because, you know what I mean. I like kind of having something. I don't know if deluxes will really go with Optimus. I mean, they would too. I mean, Optimus is big, so it's hard to tell. I'll have to look at the show again. But we'll get Optimus up here soon and review. And that's it. Leave a comment if you got something to say. Like, comment, subscribe. Leave a comment if you got whatever. Stay awesome, stay sub, stay tuned for the next video. Peace. I'm out. That's a wrap.